Linky, I always like how she calls him Linky. Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito and the marbled rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. There was the sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally the Gerudo menaced by Gibdos and the Sand Shroud. You faced some serious challenges and you overcame them all. Well done, Link. So the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all the phenomenon, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow. I have something important to share as well. Oh, is it a cutscene? Okay, good. I prefer cutscenes. The Blood Moon? What does the Blood Moon have to do with this? What?
Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly!
Zelda? This looks more like the real one. And she just dipped.
Huh?
Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is right now. You might be the only one who can do it. I'm sorry, Link. I know I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations, but you really are the only one up for the task. Please come back in one piece. That applies to both you and the princess. Got it? Regional phenomenon is complete. And Crisis at Hyrule Castle is now the new quest. This game doesn't feel as scary. Like, Breath of the Wild mildly scared me. Like, I honestly would always remember that distinct piano key for every time a Guardian looked at me. The it was like Michael Myers shit, like it would always make me unnerved. Breath of the Wild, you always got getting assaulted by laser spiders. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that was the Guardian Stalker. That was the one that walked around like a spider. Ugh, hate that one. The flying one and then the little stationary ones that were like half broken didn't scare me. It was specifically the Guardian one, the one that was like shaped like a spider, the Stalker. That one I hated. Oh, cutscene.
Link, Link, come to me. I am waiting for you.
Link, either you're about to get laid, rescue your friend, or get killed by a demon that's in disguise. I don't know which one you want to think it is, but I'll let the audience decide for that one. Keep trying to make it sound like that Zelda's possessed or something. I fucking knew it! I so knew this was bait. Yeah, so either she's possessed, or this is not really her. But with all my AI, this hood should hopefully keep me safe. At least I'd like to hope I'll be safe. Thank you. Now you can stand still so I can shoot you. Oh, this is a really good shield. Okay, AI do a little bit more damage. Actually, my shields are actually already on the strongest. Let me switch to the one shield that has a fire piece attached to it. Got him. Okay. I see. Here she is. And I got more monsters. I'm gonna get these for arrows. Oh, Royal Guard Shield. Fuck yeah. That's like a really good one. I can just take it off of him now? Okay. Come here, bitch. Shit. Unless I stun him, he's gonna get really close and he's gonna one-shot me or something. Okay, the AI did. That works too. Here she is. So she's basically making one of every monster type. And then my guess is eventually it will become a Lionel and some of the other really tough bosses, and it'll just keep getting worse. Ow. Oh, come on! That's not fair! That one spawned behind me, dog! Oh, shit. Stop! I was gonna say, if you keep locking me in a stun animation, you're gonna piss me off. Zap him, thank you. This is really just unfair, but to be honest, that's what I wanted. I basically just kept stun locking him. Or is that not quite it? I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, bet. Now we got the electricity ones. Bomb arrows? Alright, got one. I just have to time it with when their weak spot is open. Got it.
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Is it me, or does anyone just get sexual tension from that, the way that she says that? It's like, I know that they're trying to make it sound, like, ominous, and it does sound ominous, but it also does sound a little bit sexualized. Yo, Zelda, what up, girl?
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you. What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
So he is possessing her.
Fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Phantom Ganon. Oh shit. We got a mini Ganon fight. Alright, Ganon, bring it. So it was, to a certain degree, Ganon... I don't know if this is considered possession at this point. Shit. He does damage, a lot of it. What exactly kills you the best? Fuck. Shit, man, I just healed! What the fuck, man? Oh, come on, bro. Why are you so fast? That's annoying, man. I wasn't planning on doing that shit tonight. I mean, you're a ghost, so it's like... Damn it, I'm trying to parry as much as I can. The Gloom Sword? Whatever. Okay, well, I think I know what the rough idea is now. I need a quicker weapon, even if it's weaker. I get him? Oh, I actually got him. I'm surprised. Keep up gloom. Shit. Which one's after me? This one? Shit's corrupting me wherever I go. I gotta hit a certain one. God damn! Calm. Calm your nerves. Calm your nerves, John. You got this. He spanked me, damn it. Ugh. He literally has just a long enough sword he can reach me. Link, please. That helps a lot. Now, which one of them is locked onto me? Is it random? Alright, that's it. I'm out of arrows. I'm just gonna have to use melee weapons. I can't throw anything else at them. Shit, I don't want to throw any melee weapon at him, though. Fuck. Die, spawn of Satan! Oh. Back down to the normal part. Nope. Three of them? Shit. Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck you, Ganon. You took forever to kill.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
Sidon! Hey, everybody! Oh.
Link, we are here.
See, unlike you, Ganon, I got friends and you don't. So you lose.
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
This is a really cool cutscene. Dude, Ganon's so badass in this.
See, you cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
So was Zelda saved or no?
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, oh, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
After I get my heart and hopefully free Zelda cutscene. Memories. Oh, they brought memories back. Cool.
Yes.
Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So how did it go? Cutscene? Okay, no, it's just all the characters congregating. I couldn't read what she first said. There's no mistaking what you all saw at the castle. That was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War. And the princess we've been seeing is actually an imposter. The reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles anywhere in Hyrule. But it's all connected to the upheaval and the problems of our homeland have been facing the fake princess. But it's all happened because the Demon King came back. So then that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here. Instead, she is in the distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revisited that the descendants would awaken the sages and fight alongside Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And so, she can't be here to fight with us either. We all also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what each of you have told me, it appears that the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this area. There must be some hint that we still haven't figured out in our time. Right you are. We can't afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act. I thought I was going to say impromptive, but it's imperative. But without any leads. Oh, wait. You said that 6 sages, right, were with the Demon King? Oh, sorry. You said that 6 sages were with King Rauru when you fought against the Demon King. I mixed up who was talking to who. Hey, Zelda King. During the Imprisoning War, right? Wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That was the princess. Oh.
Wow.
I see. What is it? What do you see? That's it. There were one more sages back then. So it's Rauru. We need his necklace. Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is a lead that we're all hoping for. It will be well worth our while to search. Each of you awakened as sages at the ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense. So we should each search major ruins from the Ages of Legends. They're as good as place as any to start. If we just search all of Hyrule randomly, we probably would never find the sage. Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up the work and get to it. You four go back to your homelands and gather information about the ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, I don't know why she calls him that, but I just always kind of find it funny. Linky, search around and see if you can find any undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you, don't let us down.
Yep.
So Raru's arm is not the sage. Find the 5th sage. So Link needs his own charm. Same spot like I saw in the video. Although I believe this is him. Hi there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when we're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here or the village chief. We'll find her and a few new members under the ring ruins of the floating north side of the village. Ring ruins. Hi, they're the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, those shaped wonders are only in this village, 5 of them. We found a stone slab with Zonai writing in all 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to the village. The problem is I have an extreme fear of heights and my legs start shaking if I'm even the second of floor of a house. And even ring ruins fell somewhere high, or all of them did. One of them is floating above the part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other, though, I forgot about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find what's on the stone slabs of each of those ruins. Where is it here? Yeah, it's like, okay, so this is the book. I basically gotta read these books and translate them. The stone slab of the nestled ring ruins, some translations note by Toro. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Large Ring Ruin Research Journal. There are 5 ruins around the village, but I call the Large Ring Ruin is clearly the most impressive in scale. Through parts of it have collapsed, although parts of it have collapsed, it is the only ruin to retain its circular shape. As with the other ruins, a stone slab inscribed with the Zonai script was found in rubble. We have stored the slab in a tent at the nearby camp. Oh, it's this book. Whoops. The stone slab of the Large Ring Ruin, some translations notes Toro. The Demon King, vast power, no hope victory, king's own life managed, imprisoned him. It's like broken. It's like broken text. Imprisoned, not indefinitely prepared, demon revival. We sages must leave our knowledge future generations. Reading between the lines, the stone slab seems to be recorded of somehow the king in those days challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate, I was going to say I had a stroke there reading that word, the meaning, I'd guess that something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the Demon King and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival. The stone slab at the Eastern Ring Ruin, some translations notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light, who holds the power, secret stone, and that person dwell within power, amplify great mighty display. The thrust of the message on this slab is about something called secret stones. Those who held power such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time. So those are the stones. So we've got, you know, the basic ones like wind, which is the Rito, flame, which is the Gorons, water, which is the Zorons, and then the lightning, which is the Gerudos. Light is Zelda, and time is probably going to end up being Link to make up for Rauru. Amplify them with the secret stones. They use the stones to attend great might to accomplish their goals. That what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. So did you visit the ring ruins? I would if I wasn't scared of heights. No one is allowed to visit the one ruin that's floating above the village. But if you read one of the slabs in any of the other 4 ring ruins, tell me what it says. I read what's on the slabs. What? You went to see them for me? So, what did they say? And then Link's gonna tell him exactly what each of them said. Back in the ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see, how fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong and as wise as Princess Zelda herself. Thank you for telling me about the slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left, and I can imagine what I can only imagine what discoveries lie in store. I read what's on the slab. You had a chance to see more? What? What was written on them? Oh, am I going to tell him each one? There were once people blessed by wind, fire, water, lightning, as well as time and light. He's literally just repeating the exact same thing, so I'm just going to skip this dialogue.
Yeah.
The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I am no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... And then she's gonna talk to me. Oh, is it you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. So now she's the chief of the Kakariko village. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. And then he's gonna say what's going on. The Zelda appeared at the upheaval is an imposter born of the Demon King. The real Princess Zelda is still missing. Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Yet I find it impossible that you would make such a thing up. Come to think of it, Princess Zelda, who came to Kakariko Village, she ordered us not to let anyone near that floating ring ruin, no matter what. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask anything about the most unusual instructions. We thought it was a way to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspected, at least. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you. I completely forgot the common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce you to Mr. Turo, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team, which we read about him in the book. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fall in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with the Zonai script. He is truly a remarkable, talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredible, valuable find. Several more ring ruins in such a shape have fallen down from the village. Most have been broken apart in some way. That's fascinating. What's fascinating is a stone slab with writing was found on each site. Deciphering the text showed each of the slab contents rather than interesting content, including messages of the sage. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Until now, I've given up on the investigation. The ruins believe that Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But the princess was an imposter. That changes everything. Princess Zelda, imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruins. That must mean that what we were doing would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that is the case, we must survey that floating ring as soon as possible. As you are, Mr. Turo, there is no longer a reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lauren phrasing is coming through, Mr. Turo. You must really be pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey, because it's all the way up there. It's clear that the interior of the ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there does not seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside the engraved with the Zonai script. Firstly, we should look at and confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage those precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. There it is. So I got the photo.
Oh.
It looks like you disappeared into the ring, but that can't be right. I forgot I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? And then show him what I found. Maybe he can decipher it. What's this you've got? Huh? Could it be? Could it really be?
Oh.
Paya, Kalip, look at this.
No.
Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruined? Wow, the stone slab is clearly visible. There appears to be Zonai inscripts on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins, Turo, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda solemnly signed Maru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, entrust future wishes, defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Maru seems to be someone's name. Look at this content of Maru. I do believe this is the first time one of those slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and the Demon King. How fascinating. See some Maru. Those inscripts are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It just is the parts of the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, great. We have fucking dragons. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as the Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. And thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems that my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. No, I'm being upstaged. Him. Oh. Where were we? Something about Dragonland to the south east. Is this going to be a Yiga clan guy in disguise again? How familiar are you with the south east Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has been long known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragons designed on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Kalip, great catch. The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this has been pointing us to. That's our Kalip. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron Zonai Ruins. No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective that was used, I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was that again? Fantastic work, what do you mean? Yes, fantastic work, that's what you said. Yes. Clip what fantastic work you said. Fantastic me. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of Sage of Maru, the Demon King, and someone with the name Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting in the Zonai Ruins in the southeast of Hyrule. We landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we've got no time to dabble. There's research to be done. Kalip, will you join me? Of course I would. Ahem. Fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that said, let's go off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. First, we head to southeast. We've established a base in Papala foothills at the southeast tower by the ruins. Okay. In search of new discoveries, we make for Foron. They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Toro and Kalip. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of the village, I cannot leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. We read this book, and we get an armor set going. Dear Kalip, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see that the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be any artifacts of that kind around here, an anomaly, and there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside, a new discovery. Naturally, we were going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can, Toro. So these areas right here, we're going to get an armor set going, basically. We just have to do something first. So this chest, I believe, is just loot, so I'm just going to grab it right now. Yeah, so that's the first armor piece. We got the charged shirt. Pretty dope. Ah, you came after all. I figured that you would right after that breakthrough at the ring ruins, but listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural complete with intact text, and the style is unmistakable. There's nothing sort of magnificent or miraculous, sorry, that's still here and basically intact, which came to think of it, or come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I don't think I recall that word, ascribable? Unless I'm mispronunciating it. I'm not going to read too much into it. I might just be having a brain fart. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just tried to decipher it. But some of it still eludes me.
Aww.
Maybe it's a poem or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud and we can both get onto the same page.
Huh.
The first part says, wear the electric garb hidden in the long-necked dragons along with the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you think the forest serpent and the dragons there? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? Are there other wide-mouthed forest serpents in there? Maybe. The forest serpents does remind me a little bit of a song that compares to the Cruise River to the forest dragon. But anyway, there's more of this code. I'll just keep reading. Next it says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure that I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is the Zonai charge, and where in the world, where is this tail with an altar? If we can crack the riddles in this code, I'm sure we have a greater discovery that awaits us. Deal with their crap. I also found out recently that if you have a boulder strapped to something, it breaks rocks, so you don't need bomb flowers, which is a huge discovery win for me. Okay, that's the shock trousers. Put those on. Not sharp enough? These are. Yeah, that one I needed a sword to cut through the vines. Although an axe should work, but that's just me, I guess. And the last one. Charged headdress. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Oh, it took it. Good. I was worried it wouldn't take a big one. So now what? Cutscene? Oh. Oh, the bad weather's gone. We made it sunny again. Sweet. I didn't know the rain being here was a bad thing.
Oh.
Khalip, did you see that lightning struck at the dragon pillar too? Huh? Is someone there in those ruins? Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see that you weren't hurt.
Oh.
I've never seen a lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seem to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, please fill us in on what happened, and then I'll just tell him what's going on. Unbelievable. A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunder clouds and revealed some new sky islands. A great catch. Another amazing discovery on the books, in fact, I'd say. It's the Hall of the Century. Hall of the Century. I'm used to speaking Hylian, where it's like they have a slight dialect change. It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't seem any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Khalip, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around Floating Ring Ruins to report to Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation, find out if there's any more discoveries to be made. What? Remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't get up into the sky, there's so much more to discover on this island. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Khalip. He wants me to investigate alone. Field work isn't my strongest suit, but this may be my chance to make a historical discovery. Right. So leave it to me, Taru. I'll be beginning preparations at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. It lets me take it back. Oh, nice. Okay. Now I think what I have to do here is cut these vines with a sharp melee weapon. And I have to open this door. It requires me to have hearts for this. That's probably why we had a Robber's Blessing Shrine, so I can get my hearts back. I think I have to have at least 10 hearts. Which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I'm just going to let me surprise. Make it more dramatic that way. Link already knows what's going on. So hold it. Okay. You said hold. Don't give up, Link. Come on, try again. Get them gains. Got it. Open the door, Link. You a strong-ass boy. Hell yeah. Thanks, Tyler. Ooh. Fancy.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
Okay. No problem, miss. So this is going to be my sage, because I'm hearing voices now, finally. Alright, random Zelda gods. Secret of the Ring Ruins. Guidance from Ages Past is the new main quest. Crash down mask. And it'll give me a cutscene when I take it to a certain place. Okay, bet. You notice that no matter where I'm looking, the laser tracks where it needs to go. Pretty cool. Come on. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it. Use another one. Maybe two. So the guy doesn't have a steering wheel in his video, but I'm so using a steering wheel because I'm not going to mess this up. Okay, so take the mask. Took it off. Yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so it wants me to go this way. Discovery. Tabou's Hollow Chasm. Okay. We're literally a damn UFO.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
We're literally taking a UFO in Zelda. This is actually hilarious how the gameplay mechanics work. Like, this is technically a UFO. You realize that, right, chat? I think we're heading to the depths again. We are, yeah. Although I'm glad it basically did it on its own. So, the mask wants to go right here. The construction factory. Okay. So we lined you up to this. And there's 2 arms and 2 legs that also need to be here. We're basically just building this. We're recreating some sort of statue.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. without a physical form. We cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body.
Yeah, we're gonna
for
make
me.
her a body so she can communicate. She needs a vessel.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
So, do this. And they want us to take it here. Okay. So we're gonna do this. There it goes. Yeah, and then that will make it so that way it can go up to the entire top. Quite the way he did it, but... So here's the leg. Oh, it just autos opens. That's nice. More like this.
That's 1. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Good. Alright, there's the second leg. We'll just have to see. Maybe one day. So these ones were driving past the lava. But they're really easy. I'll have to look up to see what other missions we would have available to us tonight. Like whether it be side quests or main quests, and then just go from there whether or not we're going to do anything else after this, because this was definitely a pretty time-consuming mission. I'm honestly surprised I didn't have it stuck. Gonna let the battery recharge. Alright, there we go. That's the left arm.
1 more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
I'm assuming she's probably either going to stay in this body for the rest of the game or only just do it just to talk to us. I'm not necessarily too sure, but we'll see. The good news is also we're really good for being on track with beating the main game by this point. Because I've been primarily trying to get the main stories done as quickly as I can before I do any other side quest stuff. Here's a robot, chat. She's basically a giant Zonai.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
You're that robot kind of thick. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Minru's construction ability. I can ride a mech suit in this game. No way. Okay, bro. This game just became 10 times more awesome. Link, the weapons here can draw forth true power of this construct. Attach one to a hand, and your power in the combat will magnify several fold.
Aha.
The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I had a stroke. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construction or construct so you are prepared for whatever you may face. Minru's construction abilities. This is so fucking cool. You can attach things to the hands or the back of Minru's construction outfit or construct, sorry. The attached objects can augment the construct's movement or combat abilities. So that's left hand, that's right hand, that's guarding. Back part or attach? Attach? I can attach what I want where. Well, what do I have? Spike iron ball, a shock emitter, and a flame emitter. And a metal plate. Let's go with an iron ball for one of them, and then the flame emitter. Gotta figure out what option I want. So left hand's gonna be the spike ball, and right is going to be the flame emitter. Yo. But I want upgrades, so... And I also have the other bots, so I'm really hoping that they'll actually work with me here. Come on. These bad guys weren't messing around. Oh shit, that actually helps a lot. The Spirit Temple. Vessels of Spirit's resting place. So this is the last, like, big temple area. Now, I don't think there's any boss. I think this has been the tough part. So the Spirit Temple should just be for the final sage. So the Spirit? That's ours. If I'm not mistaken, is Spirit. I thought it said time originally. Was it time or Spirit? And there's a respawn point. Oh, it's sending us downward. But I didn't use the respawn point. Unless the respawn point auto-activates. I really hope there's not a boss fight. I'm not ready for one. This might be bait. I've played so many video games to know that they probably just won't give this to me. Told you. What is it? Oh, it's a corrupted construct.
That construct! I made it long ago. But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous.
The seized construct.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
We're having a mech fight, bro. I really hope I picked the right stuff.
We have to stop that construct.
I picked the cannon and a gauntlet ball thing. I just have to also remember to shield a lot too. Just get him in close. Dude, I literally can destroy it if I just get the right punch. Oh, uppercut! Oh, uppercut! Oh, uppercut! I'm making him my bitch! Screw you, Megatron!
Maybe we can make use of the device.
Yeah, there we go. Now I got him in the next phase. I won't spoil it. Thank you, my friend. By the way, Lemon, how's your day, man? I hope that you're having a good night/day. It's midnight for me right now, like 12:18. I've been basically doing this all day. But yeah, let me know how your day's going, man. I do apologize if I don't recognize you if you have been here before, but I don't genuinely recognize your name. So let me know if you've been here before. I will need to in a second here. Can you get a man or a spike ball?
These
Shit.
devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
I also noticed that whenever I had on me, there's also a risk of breaking when I hit him in the side of the ring. Oh, I actually have my fish still. Never ate those because I had gloom. Just getting close. Okay, good. Shields work. one more good set of punches we'll get on.
You've almost done it. Remain ready for anything.
Who will be the mech champion? It's Link! Woo! It's your boy Link. The new undisputed Zelda mech champion. Screw you, Megatron. Can't you see how it's like a boxing ring, basically? And yeah, now it's clear. I will say that. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but I will tell you that. It's better than the boss of the Water Temple. Much, much better. Yeah, I can see how that would be a disappointment to some players. Temples really haven't been big since, like, Skyward Sword anyway. But then again, though, I'm not too terribly concerned about it. I like them, but they don't make or break it for me. Okay, so I have zero idea what this cutscene is going to be. So I am going to stay silent. I'm going to... What the hell is wrong with Link's hair? Did you guys see that for a second? Like, I don't know if you want to go back and clip that, but his hair was, like, floating, and he had, like, a mohawk. Or he had, like, a crazy hairdo. But, I don't know what this cutscene is going to entail. So, I'm going to avoid looking at chat briefly. I'm going to click it, and I'm just going to watch. So, let's see what happens. Oh, it's Raru. Or that's, the other girl. Is she in my pad? She very well might fight alongside me. And hopefully this cutscene's different instead of just talk about the Demon King over and over again.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Minoru.
Minu, yeah, I forgot that's what her name was. Sage of the Spirit.
I am glad to meet you, Link.
Likewise.
I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
And then Link gets his last ring on the middle finger. Wouldn't be a complete gauntlet without the middle finger.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
And now she's back to the mech. Okay. I am the one who lived in the distant past in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long I have slumbered within Zelda's Purapad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past from your perspective, Zelda awakened as a sage of time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who had a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha.
She made a I can't speak. I am so sorry, chat. It has been a hard day for me to read things. Basically a spontaneous decision. In those days gone by. Monumentous, that's what I was trying to say. Momentatus. Why the fuck did I say momentatus? Monument. I'm just gonna stop reading. At least for a second. Okay. I would have you know her resolve.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. Committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
plan to hold me here? What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha.
You know this tragedy as the Imprisoning War. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process and my body soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you could recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. I really like how we get this many cutscenes. It makes me feel like I got rewarded really well.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then.
Before the Gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. Then Zelda did what she felt must be done and began the I'm just gonna walk away now. The forbidden process. I'm killing the emotion in this right now, but hey, it's funny. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha.
The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword, is our strongest weapon in the campaign against the Demon King. Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that it is somewhere in Hyrule. Seek the sacred tree of this era, which you know as the Deku Tree. Zelda intended for you to meet with him when you were ready to reclaim the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left for you, you will surely smite the Demon King, Ganondorf. And that's it. The Vage of Minru, Sage of Spirits, proof of the vow. Oh wait, hold on. Does that mean I get to spawn in a mech suit on command? I literally... Wait. Minu's vow is granting you the power to summon her construct. I summoned the flat-out fucking robot? Oh my god, I actually thought that I would get like a ghost version of it. I didn't know they were gonna spawn the actual robot. Well, did you find anything about the 5th Sage? And Link's gonna say everything. What? You found the Sage of Spirits. Minu. This is incredible. That means we have the 5 Sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own. The restored Master Sword is somewhere in this era, I'm sure of it. To start, you should probably talk to the Deku Tree about it, as Minu advised. The Deku Tree is in the center of the Great Hyrule Forest, to the north of here. Princess Zelda left us with her final wish, and it's up to us now. Yeah. Talk to the Deku Tree. He may have a lead, and you have to find the Master Sword. So that is complete for finding the 5th Sage. Crisis at Hyrule Castle is now finally complete as well. Thank God, that took a while. It's rather a optional main quest, if that makes any sense. Oh, you fixed my balloon. Thank you, Link. Will you come with me and look at the geoglyph then? Sure. Yeah. Time to head out then. I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? Light a fire there on the balloon and we'll start to float. Then we can be on our way. Yeah, I was worried she wasn't going to get in. Now she's in. Mexu, you're probably not going to be able to get in the balloon with me. Oh, wait, what's your name? You're actually a character. I keep forgetting that. You are who in the story at this point? Miru. Yeah, you're Miru. Alright, Miru. Well, you gotta calm down with your Mechatron ass.
Oh.
Too high, I feel faint. But finally we can see the geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature, a passage about what the ancients call dragon tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images to which they gave birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I figure out what the dragon's tear might be. But you know, if the literature is correct, One of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph, or even within its borders.
Oh.
Would you look around? This could be a clue we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you'd like to examine the geoglyph from the ground level, you can float down with the paraglider. No need to worry about me, I can manage a simple landing. It just crashes the balloon. This is the first memory, let's take a look. So the hand is going to notice. We're going to interact with the water from the dragon's tear. And it's going to somehow trigger a memory within us. Because we're using recalling of time. I think we're using recall to rewind the past and seeing something to make a new memory, rather, instead. That's why I think the memory system works in this game. So there's Zelda. This was probably her getting teleported back to the past.
What? Oh, dear.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Oh?
Link, you look distracted. What's wrong?
Oh.
Goodness, you say you had a vision, saw mysterious figures, and then Princess Zelda, the geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if all of these are connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain future clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to literature, there is something to do with the geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of a canyon in Habra. I think we should make our way there soon. The Dragon's Tear. Now it's new main objective. Okay. Damn, if I'm 5 foot in this game, because Link's 5 foot in the canon, you must be like 4 foot something. Easily. Like 4'6", 4'7". Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe that there is something related to the geoglyph somewhere within this temple. I am searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? So, there is this area. Now, this looks a lot like a ferry area, actually. I feel like there's gotta be easily something that if you interacted with this, it would do something. This is the main thing we want. This is basically an entire map layout of every single one of the memory locations. They literally just give it to you. I'm not even joking. So, that's Hyrule Castle, right there. And then that's the Rauru one that we had. This basically tells us every single other one that we have, that we gotta get left to get. And relative to where we are, this makes a lot of sense. So there's like, I'm pretty sure that that's the Goron City, right or there at least, which means adjacent to that would end up being like the Zonai, or the Zorons, and that'd be the Gerudos, and then that would be the Ritos. At least, well, that's what I would think it would be. So I'm going to save that. Now, basically, there should be in total all the memories in here. So it's showing me what they all are, and what the symbols it is that we're looking for. This place. Lady Impo, let's head down. We must investigate up close.
Oh.
There, upon the walls. All those... are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one that we first saw was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it's near Rito Village. Yeah, so I am right in the way that I'm organizing things, because the volcano is quite obvious with the way it's like laid out in the upper right there. It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs are on the wall marked on the floor as well.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe my eyes, what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed that these old ruins still have such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appear over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to dwell. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting for you on the other geoglyphs, just let us know what you experience as well. Perhaps this will provide clues what will lead us to Princess Zelda. Thank you. So we're really just experiencing the past and experiencing Zelda's memories as our own, which is kind of a mind bend. But this is different than the second memory we had.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see.
A descendant? I mean, she sort of does look like her.
You had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru. She may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
I'm gonna have to check something really quickly. Human being 68. What's up, human being? Saying salute? Salute back to you. I told you. Ha! Hi, I gotta tell you something. I've been hearing that the Korok Forest up north of Hyrule Castle has been really weird lately. I'm kind of worried that everyone in the forest... I don't know if that was because of the fact that I'm on the Trial of the Master Sword quest, technically, but we'll figure it out in a second here. Alright, so this is where the Poor Pad one is. It's like right next to the eyeball.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Okay. That's interesting. So Ganon, when he killed Raru's wife, Sonia, he got the time stone specifically. Which is probably why he's able to warp reality the way it is and control things. That's really cool. I'm appreciative that he did that. Oh, it's Ganon.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
That was cool.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga!
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Okay.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
See, like, that one doesn't quite make sense to me, because literally, I mean, didn't Ganon address Zelda and Link with his own name when we had that first encounter back in the bottom of the Hyrule Castle basement? Also, did anybody else get Ocarina of Time flashbacks with that cutscene? The way he was, like, kneeling and everything? It reminds me of the one Ocarina of Time scene. Gotta get really close for that render distance. Okay, that's just cool. That was smooth.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him.
Damn, his hair is
He
big.
must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
You can also tell that they were basically trying to say that Zelda is in love with Link through PG ways of complimenting him. Which Link now sees, by the way, which is kind of cool, because Link's being like, oh, you think that of me? Oh, really? Doing a wall out of Blood Moon. This will look badass. All these give me more of a reason to destroy you, Ganondorf.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Oh, and she can control those powers now. I wasn't expecting it to happen that way.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Oh, God. I got a chill on my spine the moment he smiled like that. Oh, God. Oh, that is a fucking evil smile. Oh my God, I love it. I am loving all the reasons to kill you, Ganondorf. Thank you. This has been really good cutscenes so far. I feel like I'm in a movie. Yeah, so each character, honestly couldn't tell who was gonna win. They really keep you guessing.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
What? Did he corrupt it or did it die? Maybe he corrupted it. He turned the light into gloom. Like they said, it amplifies what you already are. He's evil. Every one of these monsters are a creation of Ganon. Everything.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganon! Queen Sonia needs you!
Dude, Ganon is a sick son of a bitch. He's a great villain. Like, I like the way that Nintendo was making me hate him. Tulin.
King Rauru. We just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
He's kept extra ones in a vault. Oh, that's where they came from. Oh. That was his vault. So that's where it is.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
So they get customized to you. Okay. So they just amplify what you already are. Okay.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
This is literally the definition of good and evil. This is like biblical the way they're making it out. It's kind of cool.
Sonia. Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. It is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here. I managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, and that's why she sent the Master Sword back to her. It makes sense now. Yes, this is the exact location where she received it from, where Link was. They were, like, connected. So she finally learned how to use her powers and sent the Master Sword back to the past, explaining why we lost it. It's manifested, Zelda.
Master Sword. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link. You must find me.
It's crazy how that if we chose not to do this, we would have been so lost. So basically with Zelda's time powers... What the fuck? Oh my god, she actually did it. And the Master Sword's in her head. The last tier. For you too, Zelda. I did not expect her to actually make the sacrifice play.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Wait, yeah, okay, so there's memory 18, yeah. So how do we get 18 and 1? That's the thing I'm stuck on. The first memory is located in the Korok Forest. You will need to jump into a chasm to get in the forest. Oh, if I actually go over to her, I could just get it out of her head? Oh shit, I actually can. Grab it, Link! Link, hold on! Oh, it's a stamina mirror instead of a heart mirror this time, like it was in the old game. Breath of the Wild was hearts. Link, hold on! This is so cool, though. And I'm also glad that it was stamina, this time. Because, it makes it different. It makes it feel like a surprise. I can't tell if I'm actually gonna get it or not. I can't tell if I have enough stamina. I'm pretty sure I got it, though. Last time he ate, like, I think, like, 10 hearts. So probably 2 full wheels of stamina. Yeah, it was. This is such a cool but weird moment. Zelda being a dragon was definitely a weird choice, but it's such a cool, badass cutscene. There's all the memory, yeah. Give me the memory. What happened? What the hell? Oh. Now's it hurts? Oh my god, it looks awesome now. It's like pure gold. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Bro. Oh, I'm ready to kick some ass. Ganon is screwed. And I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it.
Link.
Oh, it's her.
The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
So where am I then? You can tell he's grieving, but he's thankful. And now he's gonna get some revenge and payback. Because that's what us good guys do. We kick bad guys' asses. And we enjoy doing it. Hoorah. Let's be good. Let's be good guys and kick some ass. Oh wait, where are we? Goodbye, Zelda. Oh, we got the fucking Master Sword back, baby! The legendary sword that steals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with the light dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Let's go. Go underneath is my guess. It's gonna wear down the battery, but who cares? Yeah, Korok Grove, so this is gonna be right underneath the forest. You can even see the fog from underneath of the depths of you know, the area here. That's just how ridiculous that fog is for Korok Forest. Oh no, it's those Ganon hands! I hate this thing! I hate this thing, man! This fucking freak! I hate these fucking things! Why? Why is this down here? Minoru, let me inside! Fuck! I hate this monster, man! This shit's annoying! Why is one Blight Bloom Shroud thing, like, stronger than the other? It feels like that one lit up more. Let's talk to the Korok, see what's going on, what they'll say. I can't figure this out. I made it this far, but it seems that there's no way up from here. If you could just jump super high straight up, it'd be in the Korok Forest, but then there's a ceiling, seems impossible. Yeah, so they're hinting they use Ascend. So Ascend, and I'll see you guys in the forest. Korok Forest. There's the Deku tree. He's infected. Just sad. Where is he specifically again? Here he is. They won't talk to me. It's kind of like what the one character was like when he was dying. Talk. Here we go. My stomach is not well. Your stomach. Oh, he has a chasm inside of him. The Deku Tree Chasm. It's affecting him. It went up. Oh, that makes sense, though. Yeah, because his roots are in the ground, and the ground is in the depths, and the depths have gloom, then it's gonna infect them. Oh, fuck, there's one of these things. God damn it. If I bomb myself, I'm gonna kill myself. That doesn't work. Ah, shit. I went into this not expecting this. Oh, the robot, yes! Oh, fireworks apparently on them. Really well, actually. Heal myself. Heal myself. Oh, I can't! Oh, shit. I think I'd rather just die so that way I can reset. Can I get inside of Minoru's outfit? Here. They knocked me out. Problem is if you miss, you're basically boned. Yeah, I think I'd rather would just let them kill me. Let them kill me. I can't even let them kill me. I'd rather just let them kill me and reset. Rule of thumb, the fucking AI don't help for shit. And I also realized they grow back. Where's Phantom? There he is. The problem is, unfortunately, he grows his strength down here from this gloom. Okay. I gotta not play on his terms. But fortunately, I gotta find an opening. I'm gonna double down on food. Having the cannon on Minoru right now is helping a lot because he's getting stun locked. That it? The gloom's going away. Yes! I'm curing the Deku tree. I thought that Phantom Ganon was done with when I killed him back in the castle. Yay, I saved the Deku tree. He just had a very bad, a tapeworm. You did. Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. I love how cute these little guys are. I feel so happy. I feel like that the way that these guys interact with me is the way I talk to my dog. They're cute and squeaky, and they're really appreciative of everything I do. The great Deku tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. Ah, so it is you. I must apologize. I am quite groggy, as though I have been awakened from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It has been some time since we last spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last we spoke. That is when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword. And then here is the first memory, or in this case, the final memory, for what we need to collect.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
Ha ha ha. There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
My assumption is this is right after Breath of the Wild.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Badass cutscene. This, I'm so gonna love shoving this thing down Ganon's throat. Yeah, you appear to be faced with trouble once more, but I see that you have procured the Master Sword. That sword, I sense a sacred power within it that is stronger than before. What has come to pass? Take heed and do not rely solely upon the power of the sword. You must seal your mind and your spirit as well. I am always here. Should you ever need me, you need only ask. That's it. That's literally all that was. I'm not even joking. I'm surprised with how fast that went. Recovering the Master Sword? New objective? I had the Master Sword, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, I had the Master Sword. If we tried to do extra side quest stuff tonight, before defeating Ganon, that's only off the assumption that I won't be strong enough to defeat Ganon. But if I'm already strong enough, I'll do the side quest stuff after defeating him then. So let's talk to Pura. Anyways, this is really wonderful news. The Sage of the Spirit who fought alongside the ancestors is now here to help. That means that we're well supported in the fight against the Demon King. And then I will say, what's going on? The Master Sword was restored, you say. And then you were planning on telling me, and it was found on a head of a white dragon of all places. That's hard to believe. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish. One she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through for us. Yeah, technically, if we don't really understand the true situation of this, whether or not Zelda's, like, truly dead or not. I mean, she's technically just become a dragon and, like, lost herself and basically sacrificed herself, but I don't know if we can ever restore her back. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite like yourself unless you've got the Master Sword at your side.
Check it.
Now then, it seems that you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd be still in Hyrule Castle. Are you sure about that? But I can't think of any other place he'd be here on the surface, so that must mean that's it in the depths. Oh. That would make sense. I honestly thought they would just use the same area again, but I guess the depths work. Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do you think, best of course, but my suggestion is that you ask Joshua for any info that they may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, and I'm sure that she'd be happy to help out. Link, the rest is up to you. Destroy Ganondorf. Last main story mission, boys. Now the thing is he in the depths right underneath of us? Because that's what they're making it look like. Was he just chilling in the basement? Like, Ganon was just chilling in the basement the entire time. Like, he's just off in the corner and he's just being like, I'm watching you guys. I think I've been around this area before multiple fucking times. Like, multiple fucking times. See? Because the map didn't suddenly, like, make this revealed now. This is only revealed because of all the Blight Bloom, seed things that I've activated. I even activated this one, which was, like, right next to him, basically. So hold on. Let me ask you this. Does that mean the entire time, just off of a chance, I could have, like, immediately ran into Ganon from the very get-go? Like how in Breath of the Wild, that as soon as you are off the Great Plateau, you can just go straight to Hyrule Castle and fight him. Like, I'm serious. Does that mean I could have just ran into him by accident this entire time? Because if that was possible, that would have been either the most insane stream moment possible. I've been like, oh shit, I'm in the boss fight, fuck it, and then just, you know, these swords swinging and just screaming and catastrophes. That would have been funny. I probably would have died, but it would have been funny. But yeah, I have no idea how that I could have walked around him the entire time. Yeah. Okay. Link comes out with a Master Sword, but it's secretly just his fucking belt. It's just, can you imagine Ganon is just down there and he's waiting for Link, and then Link just goes down, he's just like, Ganon, I'm home, Daddy's here. Okay, well, we're gonna save, and we're definitely not gonna do the Ganon fight tonight. I don't want to wake up my family from the blood-curdling screams that will probably entwine from this boss fight.